Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth for a quick second. As you can see, we kind of have a new setup. Making videos in front of the window, the lighting is horrible. The lighting that's coming through the blinds, and it just was a mess. And no, I'm not putting up curtains. I had curtains at my old place, and that was only because, girl, it used to get extremely hot inside my apartment. The way that my apartment was facing, it was facing like the sun used to beam directly into my apartment. And so I had to put those curtains up to try to keep some of the heat out. And then that was an old apartment too, so the AC unit was not the best. But over here, girl, the way that my apartment is situated is like kind of like a building, like I'm inside. I can't explain it, girl. The sun don't be coming through like that, basically. So this is gonna be the new setup until, I figure out the next, move. But right now, I think we're okay with this. As long as, I don't care about y'all, like, in the background or nothing. But as far as, like, if the lighting is okay, then that's really what I'm concerned about. And don't look at these fingernails, honey. They look a mess. I'm gonna go get them done tomorrow. All right. So Jxmmi. I don't know these people's names. These names are hard to pronounce. That's a group. I think his brother is in a group with him, Sway Lee. He has a song with Alicia Keys, or Alicia Keys has a song with him called La La. I hated that song when it first came out, but I actually love the song now. Slim, that's his brother. Sway Lee's brother name is Slim. They're in the group together. He was arrested for battery, allegedly pulled girlfriend's hair out. Well, Slim, it's time to look alive. This is the neighborhood talk. The rapper was arrested for battery charges, according to TMZ. The rapper allegedly kicked in a door and pulled his girlfriend/baby mother's hair out on Tuesday morning in Miami. Alcohol may be involved, as law enforcement told TMZ. Slim left their home with a friend shortly after the argument and returned a short time later smelling like alcohol. The woman told the police that in an attempt to move their child, Slim pulled her hair so hard, her extension was ripped from her scalp. You know that had to hurt. This isn't the first time we've heard of alleged behavior from the rapper. So, I saw Tank. Y'all know the singer Tank? I'm getting ahead of myself. So, she comes out, the woman that he allegedly beat. She comes out, and this is what she has to say. Oh, wow, this is cap. Dade County, y'all are wrong for this. I told you guys he did not hit me. Every officer you guys had in my face are wrong for this. No hands were put on anybody. I stated it more than once. It was a loud argument and the police were called. You guys turned nothing into something. It's our son's first birthday tomorrow. What's wrong with y'all? In my mind, I was like, this heifer is lying. I don't keep up with these people like that, but I automatically thought that she was lying. Tank gets in the comment section, sue whoever put out that false information. Good. Tank, shut up. Like, the simple fact, like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we don't know this to be facts, right? But I just feel like he put his hands on her. So, of course, I'm reading the comments, and people are like basically telling Tank to be quiet. He put his hands on her before. So I go do a little digging, and I see back in 2020. Hold up. Let me get it. I got it right here. I have the article right here. Now, this is according to the Shade Room this happened, I think, back in September 2020, okay? She was pregnant at the time. Sadly, domestic violence has become the forefront in media, even more so than before. This time, one half of Ray, I can't pronounce that name, is apparently a single man now, after some very dangerous allegations of domestic abuse have been made against him. According to a source close to the situation, Slim and his now ex-girlfriend, who is pregnant with his child, have broken up after he allegedly punched her in the mouth, knocking out her front tooth. According to our source, Key, who is now almost 6 months pregnant, was allegedly involved in an altercation with Slim that turned physical about 2 months ago. Our source claims he allegedly punched Key in the mouth, knocking her front tooth out of place and breaking the bone in her gums. He has since paid for Key to get veneers to replace her tooth. Our sources alleges that Key and Jxmmi's, is that his name? I'm gonna call him Jxmmi. Slim Jxmmi? Slim Jim? Is that Slim Jxmmi? I don't know that boy name. You're a woman beater, okay? Relationship had been physically abusive for some time, saying she was his punching bag, and that his actions have been a direct result of his father passing away earlier this year. Our source also claims that Key has not pressed charges on Jxmmi out of fear that he will retaliate against her. Key and Jxmmi have since ended their relationship, and our source can confirm that she is in a safe environment and plans to stay away from him until she finishes out her pregnancy. Now, they also uploaded text messages coming from him to her. Key, I swear to God, I'm sorry. I did not mean to touch you. I feel terrible right now. I'm going to get your teeth fixed, so I'm so sorry. I'm going to fix this. I'm so sorry. Key, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Do I have the picture? So what y'all think? Y'all don't think he pulled her out after he done knocked her fucking teeth down her throat? Y'all don't think so? Tank, I wonder what your opinion is now. See, Tank is one of those men where even if he called himself holding the other man accountable, he will say something like, we're just going to pray for all parties involved. And hopefully Slim can get the help that he needs, if he needs it. That's the type of accountability that Tank and his homeboys, they call holding them accountable. So you think that she should sue whoever put out this false information after they done already let us know that he done knocked her teeth out of her mouth? It's sad because I think she's lying and she's going to defend him. I don't really have much else to say. I just think it's a sad situation, And it's so crazy. Let me shut up. Anyways, what else? Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is unsure he'll ever fight again. Explains why he's considering retirement. Every 12 to 13 months, something is missing or wrong with my body. Let me read this. This is according to the Jxmmi brand. You shouldn't be holding your breath if you had hopes of seeing Mike Tyson in the ring again. Mike Tyson, 55, is considered by many to be one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. According to reports, the retired professional athlete has 50 wins under his belt, with 44 of his victories ending with him knocking out his opponent. During a recent interview while reflecting on his career, Mike Tyson addressed rumors that he plans on fighting one of the Paul brothers and revealed that he doesn't see himself suiting up for another fight ever again. He said, I'm not even interested in doing this stuff. If it was back when it first started, yes. And we were both fighting on the same card and both active, yeah, I would do it. But it just turned bad. It didn't turn out right. When the interview shared that they think Mike Tyson should stay retired, He seemingly agreed with the comment and said, "I know. I don't think I will fight either, but you never know again. Every 12 to 13 months, boom, something is missing. Like something is missing. Boom, I'm missing muscle mass. Boom, it's always something different. Come on, boom." He added that despite the large amounts of money he's been offered to box again, he just doesn't think it's for him. "Guys want me to fight for $100 million. I don't think I'll ever do that stuff anymore. I wanted to do it the first time against Jones, just for fun, to have fun. Some people took it to another level and made it financial, and the fun went out of it." I'm sure Mike Tyson can beat my ass. So I'm going to watch what I say. Mike Tyson, baby, you almost 60. It's the reason why your body's starting to shut down. I think it's okay. I think like I've never been a boxing fan like that, so I don't know nothing about Mike. I know he like to bite people's ear off. I do know he like to chomp on people's ears, okay? But besides that, they say he's really good at what he does. But I think Mike Tyson, sweetie, you 55. It's the reason why every time you look up, boom, something is happening. Boom, girl, your back is hurting. Boom, you know? I'm not saying he's not in good shape, because there are people who are 55 and 60 and 65 and 70 and 80 that are in great shape. But of course, you're not going to be the same that you were when you were 25. That's just the reality of it. So I think it's okay for Mike to, I think, clearly he doesn't want to accept, that him getting older is probably, I thought my microphone was out. It's probably the reason why every time he wakes up, boom, something is going on. Boom, girl, this knee is a little, and then you spent your life getting hit. Like, it's not like you just been eating healthy and just going for your daily walks and just, living your best life. So you were getting punched in your body, in your face for a living. To me, it would make sense for your body to start shutting down. It's almost like a football player. Like you've been getting, baby, they throw some cotton balls on you and, girl, a shirt this thick and go out there and, girl, you get banged up. Which I think gonna be the outcome. Hello, somebody? Anyways, girl, shout out to Mike Tyson. I'm going to move on because I'm not going to play with Mr. Tyson like that. This is what I wanted to talk about. Oh, no, I ain't going to talk about that right now. I'll talk about that in another video. Do I have it? Oh, I deleted it. Did I? I think I still have it. Hold up, y'all. I think I deleted it. I think I can still grab it. Let me see. I'm sure I have it. Here we go. Pamela Anderson. Girl, when I see Pamela Anderson, baby, sit down. Girl, you ain't got nothing to do but waste your time and waste other people's time. Pamela Anderson, on her 5th divorce, splits from husband after 1 year of marriage. Girl, hold on. Pamela Anderson is a savage when it comes to marriage, and she knows what she wants or doesn't. Clearly she don't, okay? Per People, a source close to the Baywatch star reveals that she and her bodyguard husband, Dan Hayhurst, are splitting up. As we reported, Anderson married Hayhurst, her bodyguard, on December the 24th, 2020 at her home in Vancouver Island, Canada. The marriage came 7 months after her divorce from her ex, John Peters. Girl. And y'all don't want the punks and the lesbians in the community to get married. But girl, y'all out here getting married 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 times. Just lying. Just telling lies in front of God. But then y'all don't want the punks to get married. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all girls later. I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm starving. Bye, y'all.